Okay, looks like we've got a fine lineup. Some people are gone, but not gone for long. So, champion. Okay. I'm just chucking myself at maximum hard because I can, and I am here. Let's see. So, we have... Ignores the first attack suffered. Who's the champion? Probably the Templar in the front. Okay, so... Air to the front, nature to the front, fire to the front. Balls. Okay, Wraith Dark Hand. Actually, hold up. Do we want to do Sir Madman? Let's do Abby and Huffles. Let me take a look. Weak to fire, weak to fire, weak to whatever the shit. Yeah, so we want to set them on fire more than anything else. Unfortunately, FL just is not a good enough frontliner. Because in retrospect, he's not great either. Yeah, so let's save Hooray and Madman for later. Adds 2 stacks to the penalty with the most stacks to each hero. Oh. Okay, let's actually add Aphel. Because Aphel is a burn extender. I was always curious about how that was supposed to work. I never really figured this out. Let's see. So, what do we do next? Weak to nature, except for the front guy. Let's see. So, air, nature, fire. Shoot. I mean, that more or less means whoever I put in the front dies. So we just want to hopefully keep them going. Keep them off. They're weak to fire. We've already got that. They are weak to nature as well. So let's just go with that. Let's see. Hopefully we've wiped some of them out by this point. And if we haven't, Poison Dart at the very end. Alright, and me. I have yet to fight a single freaking thing this entire run, which amuses the hell out of me. Okay. Oh, God damn it. He's supposed to go... why is he faster? Freaking Flame Eater. Alright, whatever. Everybody burns! There he goes. Yep. Oh, but we have a Skeleman. Hell yeah, Skeleman. Bleeding to the front. Just damage to the front. Just damage to the front. Okay. Keep that nature damage going. Keep that fire going. This is not actually what I expected would happen, but I'm honestly pretty cool with it. And he goes down. We might get... no. He just dies. I was going to be like, maybe if we're lucky, we'll get one more burn, but the answer is no. But that's fine. We actually did a decent amount of damage there, all the same. Burning Whip to the front. Otherwise, let's go for the Enrage. We've got another fight immediately afterwards. This is messy. Okay. Toxic Volley. No, let's hit the Invoker with the Poison Arrow. We don't get the poison, frustratingly enough. But it's fine. Okay, and if I do Impalement, hopefully he bleeds to death. Oh, that'd be nice. Damn. That went bad. That's still going bad. Oh, he bleeds. You burn! Nah, we don't get another round. We do get another round. Haha! Suck it, Paladin! You've gotten hit by the surprise skeleton, who is, in fact, level 4. So, yeah, this actually works really well for me. Sup? Roll him! Skeleton Warrior! I believe in you! I mean, you're dead on this round, but still, that went so much better than I could have possibly imagined. Eat bats! Was that supposed to be ice? Funny joke! Eat ice! Okay, so we could get another circular saw. We could get another one of these guys. Or we could get a shit ton of gold. Okay, so let's start switching people around. So these guys need a rest. Ulthor can not rest for a bit. Oh boy, we're gonna start taking some casualties. It's fine. Collectors, give me money. Ow. Alright, do we just go for the... I was really hoping we could go get some training, but no dice. Ah. Yeah, I was really hoping I could train my dudes up, considering I am sitting on an insane amount of cash. So, we've got physical to the front, nature to the front, fire to the front. Which more or less means... Oh, what are they weak to? It seemed to be consistently weak to hodgepodge kind of ice. Physical to the front, nature to the front, fire to the front. I'm so sick of these invokers. Oh. Actually, never mind. This is the good invoker, as opposed to the bad variety. Not that there's... So, like, kind of nature's good against these guys, but I think we're just gonna stack Ice Team and just hope we can do some damage to them. I've never actually fought a knight before. Oh, wait, no, we have. They're the ones that imply enrage to everybody. Do they get rid of the heroes that randomize your party order? No, they still exist. And they suck. So... I mean, I'll add him. Honestly, I'm just going to add him to the front. As usual, we're going to be swapping some casualties here, which is a bit of a problem. We'll see how this goes. Let's see. Easy target. Damage from traps increased. Be nice if it was before a trap. We could frostbite everybody. Or we could slow them. Yeah, probably slow sense fight. Frostbite would make a lot of sense for damage, but this actually lets me get a hit or two in that I wouldn't normally be able to get. Okay, hypothermia. Nope, frozen arm. Okay. We've got the ice vulnerability, that's not so bad. Okay, Quagmire, apply tiredness. Doesn't help much. He's gonna go down. Okay. Frozen arm again. And frozen throw. That hurt him bad. Don't think he survives this one. Yeah, he does not. Still, messes up the tank, and the other two are considerably less durable. Let's see. Let's probably do Show No Mercy. Because I could set the tank on fire, but he'll die in one hit anyway. Okay, so we could do Toxic Volley. We're probably going to want to do Toxic Volley. Yeah. That handles the front guy. Shit. Well, that's... sucks, I guess. I think the dual slash just does more damage, sadly. Yeah, this game is what's essentially Pokemon-style weaknesses and such. Works better, in my opinion, though. Like, Pokemon-style weaknesses are a little bit of an end-all, be-all. I mean, I guess they're not. People would absolutely disagree with me on that one, but still. Oh, my Orc! Lives, actually, despite his crippling fire weakness. Let's see. Hit the back, hit the front. I mean, I guess I'll just hit the front. Setting these guys on fire is kind of worthless. Let's see. We'll just hit him with Frenzy so he dies. And unfortunately, this person can burn. They just really don't give a shit about burning. Goddamn horse. Okay, do we keep just the slow going? Yeah, we'll keep that slow going. This is going to be the first character that actually makes it to me as the boss. Fire resistance is hard for me to work with. Fire and nature resistance kind of mixed, even worse. I mean, sad part is, it's a battle of who's most on fire. We have crazy fire resistance. She has also crazy fire resistance. I hate that. Die. Thank you. Okay, max life, power. Armor might not be a bad idea, but I want resistances. Okay, so we took some smacks on that one. We gotta take people off. Actually, we didn't take too much. We did. Oh boy. We might want to take an easy fight for once. For once. Do we do a merchant? Let's see what the merchant's got for me. Another Earth Elemental is not a terrible idea. Send somebody on a business trip. So, Horn of Plenty is amazing. We lose Nick Tesla for a little while, but that's fine. It's worth it. Okay, let's upgrade some people. So, who do we upgrade? We just got this guy. It's not terrible. That's a good upgrade. I guess, realistically, we can upgrade almost all of these. Do you want to upgrade Feyblade? It's a lot of extra power. It's just no survivability, which is rough. It's a little. It's probably worth it. We'll max out Luke. I mean, we have so much money, I guess we can pretty much upgrade everyone. And now we're out of money entirely, but my lineup got better. Bone Catapult is broken. I'll let them tinker with it. And more veterans. Alright. We're not dead yet, which is a shock. Our morale is taking some serious smacks, though. Okay, so air to the front, nature to the front, AoE fire. Balls. Ooh. Heals 50% of one hero's max life after a fight. That's so... That's frustrating. What are they weak to? Air. I don't use air a whole lot. Oh boy, they really did not give me my traps here. That's never a good sign. Well, I kind of knew we're going to get demolished by something at some point somewhere, so unsurprising. Oh boy. Okay, everything burns? Everything burns. Oh, why did he go later? I guess initiative orders matter a little bit more than I thought. Okay, Spear Strike for bleeding, or impale the both of them. No, let's go for the impalement. We want to make sure this guy is more on fire than before. Okay, bad places. But that's fine. Keep burning. Unfortunately, debuffing the paladin repeatedly is not actually a good idea. Ah, got him. Are we stunned? No, but I think we lose him. Yeah. Weak to nature. Yeah, that healer character freaking sucks. And luckily, it only does it to one. Okay, tiredness to the front. Let's haste my guys. Do poison arrow. She needs to go down. Tiredness them. Ow. Okay. He's still alive, shockingly. Okay, do we do whirlwind? Ton of damage? Yeah, let's just go for that. Yeah, there he goes. There's the fire. I was hoping I'd get one more turn. I don't. Well, only one of them heals up. So I guess we'll find out. Or is it only... Oh, it's after one fight. Okay, that's not so bad. I thought it was constant, like every fight, and I was going to be mildly mad. Well, they're all bleeding, which is exactly where I want them to be. Okay, so we want to do Freezing Breath? Might actually kill the healer. No, but she's near death anyway. And gives me what I'm looking for. God, my orc is so slow. And he's done. Didn't even get a turn. That's fine. Freezing Breath, please die. Alright, how much bleeding? Sufficient bleeding! Let's see. Upgrade Whiplash. Yeah, I'm going to keep upgrading that. I just want to one-shot half the things that we come across. Okay. So who needs it? You do. You do. Actually, everybody else is doing kind of okay. Huffles needs it. Yeah, that horn is... I'm honestly going to give credit to that horn. It is single-handedly more or less keeping us going. Constantly. Okay, collectors, absolutely. I wish they would honestly take more blood. Let's see, do we do Sanctuary or Training? No, let's do Sanctuary for this one. Do we want to do start with nature damage or no? Let's go with that, because I think that's straight up like frailty. Level him up. We've got a champion coming up. And Plunder. Plunder would be bad, though. Perfect! Wizard with a strange hat has fallen from the sky and landed in the entrance hall. He was carrying a magical artifact, so we get even more money! Which is good. We're gonna need it. Let's see. Have you played Doom yet? Nope. Playing Doom after I lose, but I can't lose. I'm trapped here. Okay. Heavy resistance to ice. Not so much resistance to nature. Nature everywhere. Ice and fire in front. This blows a little bit. Okay, so in that case... let's just sacrificial lamb these guys. Okay, so... middle guy's resistant to fire, which sucks. A lot. What is he weak to? Nature seems to be the name of the game here. Nature and fire. So we do have God was sleeping. That's probably the best I got. Let's see. Barring anything else, I should probably just chuck in Exodus and just figure it out. Alright. Go from here. Now, I'm 90% certain these guys came weakened? Vulnerable. Damn. Damn. Okay, hit the... nope, can't hit the guy in the back. Gotta hit the guy in the front. Just stack those, I guess. This is a bad place. Let's see. Hit the... oh, hit the back. I guess he's resistant to ice, but you know what? He's still the weakest one of the group. If I could kill him, we're good. Enjoy the poison damage, you lurch. Well, okay, that didn't work. That's fine. Let's see, don't forget about the Twitch Prime loot. Yep, I'm looking forward to it. That's good stuff. Okay, do we do Burning Whip? Yeah, let's do Burning Whip. I do Show No Mercy, but we want to hurt this guy. Let's see. Snowballs, easy target. Frostbite everybody. Or slow everybody. Because if I get the first couple hits off on these guys, good stuff happens. Fortunately, freaking Roland will not die. So do we go for the dude in the back? You know what? Yes. Make him tired. And we'll incinerate. Unfortunately, this guy has a heavy fire resistance, so there's not really a whole lot of point. Ulthor's mostly there just to exist. And hopefully tank hits. Let's see. Keep blasting Merlin, because if we can just eliminate Merlin, this gets easier. His debuffage is frustrating. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Last round. Let's just make him not exist. Let's see. So, Goblin Trick. Yeah. Yeah, bad places to be. Man, that guy is enraged. There he goes. Eat a frozen arm, I guess. Yeah, so these guys are actually going to make it to our leader. Though I think one of them is going to bleed out immediately. So we could do whiplash. Let's just do enslavement. Guarantee the wizard does not live. Okay, and if I do whiplash, this is the worst enemy for me to have to whiplash. His armor is so goddamn high. Okay, let's do the math on this. No, best to just keep whiplashing him. But yeah, damn, that was some armor. Let's see, Enchanted Cogs? Finally. Let's switch out... probably Scepter of Destiny. Okay, so we need some relief here. That looks bad. I mean, it's okay. Let's see, we have some amount of money, but let's actually not... Oh, we also have a therapist coming up. Yeah, let's actually not. Sure. Extra motivation for all available monsters. That's actually really nice. So we could do a seminar. Or we could... Let's try a seminar. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's cheaper. So yeah, let's just do morale. Okay, do we train? Now let's keep doing events. Events are good. Sure, I'll get some tiers. I don't use them that much. Alright, do I want to just do an easier round? Nope. Honor and glory. Doesn't even matter. Okay, start with the circular saw. Shoot. Isn't this the group that fought us exactly the last time? Alright, weak to nature damage. Also fairly weak to fire. Okay. No, it's... yeah. Thought so. So we go for that. Yeah, it's probably better than any of the other characters. Just hit him where I can. Luckily, we had the therapist and a couple other things. Okay. If we don't lose this time, I'm like, if we don't lose soon, I might actually throw the run. Maybe. I don't know. God, this is a bad place to be. Oh shit. Well, that went poorly. Nobody's burning, but we can do persecution, which will continue the bleed. Stop abusing my Skeleman. He just became alive. Ugh. Gosh. This will probably be the one that takes me out. I mean, we're wrecking the front dude. Let's probably just do Burning Whip. Just eliminate him. Let's see. Now, they're still getting bled a bunch, so... oh. We got a fight going at starting. And these guys hit like trucks. The main problem is Roland is hella scary. Front guy is a problem, but he's like minor problems. I knocked over the torch in the background. That's hilarious, actually. Let's see. Heavily resistant to air. So, just drop it on these guys. Yeah, let's get rid of Sidamir if I can. And work on the rest. Merlin the Enchanter is... bots! I don't see him making it. Whirlwind for tiredness. Yeah. He lived. Let's apply the nature weakness so the poison actually does something to him. Alright. He's gonna wreck that guy. Alright. We keep the whirlwinds up. Alright, so Roland will not survive. So we're good. Our boss survives this encounter barely. He's gonna go in, smack her up. Yeah, no, that ain't great. It's fine. Okay, hypothermia or frozen arm. Eat frozen arm. Let's see, apply ice weakness. Remove terror. Cleaver. Frozen arm. What's your ice resistance looking like? Decent at this point. Oh, they almost all died from that one. But they didn't. 3 HP. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's upgrade the enchanted cogs. Alright, so we got a therapist. Let's pop that. Okay, everybody is good at this point. That's actually really useful. Do plunder? Sphenoid is down, and that was not nearly as much money as I was looking for. We could engineer something, but... shoot. And I guess we'll get that one up. Alright, and there's the champion. I will threaten them. Okay, here we go. Time to die. Or win. Shoot. Alright, circular saw. I could do poisonous plants. But I don't have a whole lot of nature damage in that setup. Man, I wish I could switch that around. Wait. Yeah, okay. So probably just circular saw. He's very weak to poison though. Yeah, let's mess Roland up. Because Roland is always a problem. He's also very weak to ice, which is good. So how do we want to do this? Air to the back, fire to the back. Okay, so we want to do Huffles the Bard, Sir Madman, and Hooray. Probably. Heavy wind resistance. Now either we do the circular saw or the poisonous plant. At this point, we've already wasted all of our... not all of our nature. Most of our nature. Alright, that should be good enough-ish. I am honestly not sure. Let's see. Also, thank you, Lud KCN, for the sub. And welcome to Legend of Keepers. The game where I'm somehow winning. I don't believe it. Why? Nor do I deserve it, I guess. Come on, Huffles. I believe in you. You can do it. Burn them all. Okay. You know what? He's living. So let's go for ice weakness. We'll get one more round before he's dead. Yeah, one more round. Okay, Frozen Arm again. Oh, it's not Roland this time. It is Arthur. Is he still alive? He's still alive. Let's see. Everybody burns! Slowly. Frozen Thorn. Frozen Arm. Once the fire gets to him, we're doomed. But that's okay. I guess air gets to him, we're doomed. We're still getting shockingly decent results, all things considered. Frozen Arm! Well, he just did not last. And he did. Alright, that's fine. Oh, hi. Bleeding? No, dual slash. Yeah, skeleton. No, skeleton. It's fine. We did fine. We messed them up. Goodbye. So, how do you feel about poison arrows? Now, admittedly, Moriador is a bit of a tanky asshat. Luckily, his attack strategy seems to be just set dude up in back on fire. Okay, he's dead. Well, I guess he dies no matter what, so we just have to go for that. Yeah, so these guys are going to go down, but all things considered, like, we've done more to this boss early than some, like, veteran waves. Being able to take out, like, the frontliner on the first round makes such a difference. I'm just going to apply tiredness. They're just going to be exhausted by the time they get to the fight. Holy shit, what is your fire resistance? Maybe this person just sucks. Oh, they actually are just kind of terrible. Problem is they're healing. So I'm straight up incapable of harming them. They're going to be full health. Oh, it's fine. They're going to be so sleepy. There we go. Took forever, but there we go. So, it's one person. Goblin Horde, Heatwave. No, Swarm of Bats. Alright. Round jerks. Oh, shoot. Probably should have paid attention to some of these things. Let's see. Well, applying tiredness is about as useless as I could possibly... God damn it, I screwed up here. Didn't I? Alright, whatever. I guess I should have been stacking some nature weakness there. Because that would have actually made him do a fair bit more damage. Kind of not really. More haste. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you could actually stack nature weakness. Well, we have heavy fire resistance, so if we're lucky, we can... What's the morale on this person look like? Way too goddamn high. Alright. Killing it manually. Luckily, fire barely hurts him. We just mostly have to make sure... we do enough damage that it doesn't heal too much. Yeah, we might be able to kill Moriador, actually. No. Yes! We got lucky, having an extra skeleton to solve the problem. Hell yeah, skeleton! Hell yeah, skeleton!
For your great accomplishments, the board has decided to name you as company CEO. Congratulations!
Did I... Okay, I did get EXP. So I'm gonna load this for a second. Let's take a... look at this guy. So we leveled up a lot. Let's see. Every time a monster is defeated, master gains shell, enraged, gains damage, intimidation, deals extra morale. I'm a little disappointed. Almost all of these are just upgrades specifically for the Master. The only ones that actually help are for, are on the right side. I want to take a look at the Enchantress real quick, just to see what they have. Nature weakness. Treants to starting monsters. Monsters transformed by enchanted seeds gain extra life. Treants apply extra effect stacks. It's kind of okay. I was really hoping there would be more interesting upgrades that you could specifically do for your characters. Well, that's probably going to be what the engineer is when we get to that point. But yeah, one way or another, that was a dang fine run. Obviously, it was a little easier as a result of the extra money, but it was more fun for me, I guess. But I think I'm going to leave us here for now with this game, just because it looks like there's a lot left to be added to the game. And also, I think I'd burn out really fast if I play any more of this anytime soon. But for now, this is cool. And I'm glad to have beaten my first and only run of this game. The prologue doesn't count. So, I guess with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm going to go play Doom.